So why don't you tell us a little bit about Forward Tilt, how you started the company, what your motivation was?
So, Forward Tilt was started in January of 2014. I've been in the commercial furniture industry for almost 20 years prior to that, and I really felt a need for something different and unique, and didn't see that at my previous role. So, I started the company from scratch. I rolled up my sleeves. It was myself and two people. We borrowed desks from one of my previous clients who I had sold to several years before, and started from nothing. So we really felt like we had a unique perspective in our client relations and our approach to business in this commercial furniture world.
So for those who don't know, can you tell us what a furniture dealership is and what kind of services you offer?
So a commercial furniture dealership provides products and services from start to finish with the client's needs in mind. So they're going into a new space, they're reconfiguring an existing space, they're refreshing their space. We can provide all of those services. So we design, source the products, install, do the day two servicing. So they need extra parts and pieces, or they're adding to or taking away. We can make those adjustments and help them meet their goals.
So can you tell me what makes Forward Tilt unique?
So we are women-owned certified, which was a personal goal for me, and we became women-owned certified in 2019. I think that is unique. I think that sets us apart in the industry. I also feel like we get equally excited about small projects and large projects. It's not one size fits all. And so we really just want to help people create the best space, no matter what size their organization is. And that in and of itself, I think makes us special and unique.
What do you enjoy the most about running the company? You seem to be really passionate about what you do. What do you enjoy the most about running the company?
I love this industry. I love my people. I love our clients. I love building those long-term relationships. So I have relationships with clients that I've had for over 20 years that continue to work with us and refer us. And I love seeing their space come to life. I love seeing them change and evolve and grow, and that really, gives me great joy.
Can you tell us a little bit about how the pandemic impacted your business?
So we all dispersed, obviously, and went to our work from home environments and worked together as closely as we could. We implemented things like Slack and some different technologies to stay connected. And then in November of 2020, we decided that we all really needed to be back together to be able to support our clients, partner together, and collaborate to create the best spaces. And we ultimately that put us in the best position for going into 2021 and being able to be back and have that culture maintained.
Looking back at the last 18 months, are there any instances that give you pride or that you look at as a great accomplishment for overcoming some of the challenges that you faced?
Yeah, our team is very passionate, and I think we've really persevered through some challenges. We've adjusted the way that we think about things. We've done a lot of research and taught ourselves things that are important for our clients. Everybody feels differently about the pandemic and how that's going to affect their space. And so whether it's creating spaces that are more spread apart, whether it's being mindful of the 6-foot distance, whether it's creating neighborhoods so that we can really implement things like contact tracing and things like that. I feel like our team has really stepped into that role of being these consultants along with the information that they've received, because of course everything was coming at us fast and furious and everybody thought they had the answers, and frankly I don't think anybody really has the answers. We're all doing the best that we can, and so we're trying really hard to make sure that whatever the is important to our clients, is important to us, and that we're gonna find the best solution for that.
You know, everybody's wondering what the new normal is going to be, what the office is going to look like in 2022 and beyond. What's your outlook for the commercial furniture industry in 2022 and looking past that?
Yeah, so I am seeing people really anxious to get back into their spaces in whatever capacity they may be. I think we're seeing a lot more hybrid work, and clients are taking their stations or their offices and they're making it more flex, and so that it's not assigned, it's unassigned spaces. We're seeing a lot more collaboration spaces, things spread out. So we're not seeing folks so much as downsize, we're seeing them use their spaces differently. I also see clients that are really anxious to try to get and entice their team to come back into the office. And so things like refreshing their lobby areas or their break spaces or adding collaboration spaces, making it a fun place to meet and continue with their team seems to be important. And I think that's going to be important moving forward into 2022. I think, we had so much distance and everybody dispersed that you lost that connection in some ways. And so certainly some tasks can be done from home, but a lot of tasks I think really do require that personal touch and that connection point and those relationships that are built inside of an office.
What's your outlook for your company going into 2022?
So we are seeing tremendous growth. We've almost doubled in size, 2020 to 2021. We had a growth year in 2020, which was pretty unique in our industry. And so 2022, we're seeing huge growth potential, not only with the commercial side, but we're also seeing public sector growth. We're seeing lots of different growth in different arenas.
Okay, last question. You said you've been in the industry for more than 20 years. What keeps you so enthusiastic? What keeps you going and continuing to want to innovate?
I just love this business. I think that people spend so much of their time in an office environment, and I love seeing clients grow and change and evolve, and I think that the furniture really reflects their personality and what they're trying to accomplish. So, now it's been 27 years that I've been doing this, and it's really exciting for me every day. Every space is totally unique and different and unique to that client. It's their flavor, their vibe, if you will, and it just makes me really excited and happy to see them walk into their space and be fulfilled and see really their vision come to reality.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. If you had to identify one strength that you have as a leader that has made you so successful, what would that strength be?
I think it's my enthusiasm for what we do every day. I think, I'm in the trenches with all of my folks. My phone number is the 24/7 hotline. And I think that really does set us apart. Like, I'm in it to win it with them every day. And so I'm going to do whatever it takes to support them. I'm going to help grow everybody. We have had a lot of growth from within. We've had a lot of folks transition to different departments based on what their unique abilities are and what they're really wanting to do with their career. And so I think that support, that enthusiasm every day is critical to our success.